Boom, 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 boom.
Like a stop in Frisk, New York at 20. I said I better quit my 30 than my 30. I thought
Man, what the fuck happened?
Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your
Let's play another one.
point of view. I know you're waiting in the
Wait.
distance.
Run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Run it back. Motherfuckers. Alright, who's ready? Who's ready for the cholo? Ready for the cholo?
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South
truckers.
Philly. Close to 70,000 strong.
Who's ready for the
Happy
cholo,
Lincoln
mother
Financial
truckers?
Field, the home
Mother
of the
snuckers.
Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, the E bitches? Alright. Got this shit. Got this shit. We got this shit. We got this shit. Beach. Better be ready for it. It's gonna be easy.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Because
Boy, some bulk in the formation
damn,
on that right
motherfuckers
side.
fucking blitzing.
Here for 1st and 10. Now Murray.
Damn.
On first down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next,
We're doing that shit,
that's a
dog.
skill that really just comes from experience.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll get that one out to Connor. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Oh. All right, Pigger. Bogos. Awesome. Yo, come on,
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, let's go, them bitches.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
Ah!
Pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Awesome.
Trying to get it
Stupid
to Michael
nigga
Wilson
shit,
that time. And it'll lead
Alright,
to
we
a
got
2nd
this.
down.
And you can see the quarterback. He's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Murray's going to throw again. Moving to his right. That's going to be incomplete.
That's motherfucking Butterfinger, bitch.
His man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Been a bitch-ass nigga fool. Know how to play with. Bitch-ass moves. Bitch.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Here we go again with the stupid shit.
Again, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Come on!
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Damn, this
Can't
motherfucker.
get away. Down he goes back to the 16.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Look at this little midget.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Murray. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Yep.
3rd and goal. Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Murray now. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. No chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. He runs with it.
Look at this little pussy ass piggy.
He's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards right away.
Nasty ass
Kicks off
play.
this drive.
Just like your mama.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ah, just roll. Oh,
Take the give. Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
damn.
Somehow he's going to get a
Motherfucker.
fought through that first contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. To the left side and taken in by Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now Hurts on 4th down.
Ooh,
In,
and we shall.
he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. He didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. He's across the 20 to the 21.
You a
That's where
pussy,
the drive will
Play
begin.
like a bitch. Tricky asshole.
They'll
Watch out,
throw
watch out with the nigga,
on
watch out with the
first
nigga.
down with Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Cardinals, first down. A gain of 7. First down, Arizona.
He'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Brought down on the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. That's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On second down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray.
6-yard line.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And
Damn, fool.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Off he goes.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich, yeah. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. Exiting the pocket right. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Now Murray. This hard. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You could chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Throwing again from his own end zone. He's up to the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And we'll get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Great, set. Trimmer. Oh, it's Silver, ready?
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left.
No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
No touch. No touch.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts using the pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Arizona to take its first time out. Clock will stop. Talk things over before third down.
Good, set. No touch.
Third down, they go with Bigsby. And the defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. Getting the job done on fourth. And now it's first and goal.
I love this call, Mike. Put the pressure on the defense to make the right decision. In this case, they decide to go after the running back, but it's the quarterback who pulls it and keeps it himself and is able to convert for the first down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On, Piggy.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And he's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they?
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Murray now on 2nd down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They get 18 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
2nd down. Murray. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
Go on.
He'll run. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw.